G'day everybody, I'm the Fizz Seyz, and today we're going to have another unscripted Sonic Forces related video because there are two things I specifically want to talk about, kind of just throw out there and get around. Would be the new news recently released of the Sonic the Hedgehog comics based on Sonic Forces, and another thing that's a bit older, but I kind of just wanted to throw my hat in the ring, would be the rehashed level designs, and that's what we'll be getting into today, so let's get right to that. So first things first, I want to get into the new comic book publishing company called IDW. I've personally never heard of this company until I heard that Sega was giving the rights over to Sonic for them to work on it. But it looks like they've worked on a bunch of things, from a Ghostbusters comic, Transformers, Star Wars, the Clue board game for some reason, even like Samurai Jack, DuckTales, TMNT. These are all just things I'm finding on the front page. And I guess they're going to be doing a Back to the Future thing too, I guess. Wow. But anyway, I am actually personally rather excited for this. I didn't really get into the Archie comics all that much. I mean, I was for a little while, but every time I would receive a comic book in the mail, I wouldn't be like super excited. I'm like, oh yeah, this is a thing, I guess. Okay, I guess I'll just continue this story that I started last month. And I realize it's how it works for every single comic. I'm just not a huge comic person, but whenever I had seen the promotional art that they released for it, the one page, I guess, I was actually kind of excited about it. I really liked this art style, and I'm really curious about what they do with this and how Sonic Team's going to approach this new comic book series. Like I said, personally, I don't have any history with IDW here, so I don't know what all I'm going to be expecting. I haven't really looked at what other people's ideas and opinions on this are. As far as I'm concerned, it's only been positive, but I could be wrong. I mean, if you guys have complaints or have any concerns, then I would actually really like to hear it, because I don't know much about IDW, so I'm not sure how to feel about this. I'm personally just kind of excited simply because it's related to Sonic, but you never know. I see right here on their front pages they're doing a Dirk Gently holistic detective agency comic book series, and I didn't know that, so I'm gonna be getting into that real quickly. So yeah, I'd really like to just hear what you guys think, because I'm not entirely sure what to think of it, because like I said, I wasn't super into the Archie comics, but I think I might try to get into this here, considering I'm going to be able to get into it from the very beginning. So I'm kind of excited to see what Sega does with this. All right, to get on with the real meat of this video right here is the rehashed Sonic levels, specifically Chemical Plant. From what I had heard, especially after like watching Twip and a couple of other people talking about Chemical Plant, and when it was released or revealed, all I heard was just a bunch of negativity. And I even heard this with Green Hill Zone, way back when our video was announced or revealed to be in Forces. Personally, I know this is just kind of my biased opinion, and you can take what you want out of it. If you disagree, that's fine. I'm fine if you disagree with me. I don't care. If they reused Chemical Plant again, I don't care. If they were to bring Sky Sanctuary back again, I don't care. If they were to bring Metropolis Zone or Metro City or whatever it was in Sonic Heroes, I personally don't care. Because to me, I see these platforming level designs on a more literal and more mechanical sense. Because they can design the level to be so different from the original, and I won't care if it has the Chemical Plant skin on it, but it is completely different from the original version. Then I don't care. I'm fine with it. I mean, would I have preferred a new level? Yeah, I probably would have preferred a level other than Chemical Plant Zone again. I'm not saying it's good that they're using rehashes. I'm not saying rehashes or reusing old levels were their best option here. I'm not trying to say that. I'm just saying I personally don't care. They're if they were to reveal another rehashed level, I'm probably not gonna care either, because I know for like every rehash level they're gonna have another completely new level, maybe, unless Sega Team is just really running out of ideas. They're most likely gonna have a new level for every rehash level. But on another note, I can understand what people are saying whenever they complain about these rehashes. Green Hill Zone was in Sonic Mania. It's gonna be in Sonic Forces. It was in Sonic Generations. And I mean, I can understand those complaints, but I do feel like a lot of the people, a lot of the evidence that people use to back up these complaints about Green Hill Zone are not actually legitimate. Like, they way over exaggerate how often Sega uses Green Hill Zone. Like, there is Sonic Boom and Sonic Lost World in between. What was it? The previous game, Sonic Mania and Sonic Generations. I mean, there were, not even including Sonic Boom, Shattered Crystals, and Fire and Ice. There were like 4 Sonic games in between Sonic Mania and Sonic Generations. And not a single one of those games had Green Hill Zone. Yes, Lost World had Windy Hill Zone, and it was similar to Green Hill Zone. But if you're going to sit there and stretch it that far and say that Windy Hill should be included because it's a Green Hill Zone clone, then why can't we say that about any other video game franchise? Why can't we say that about Mario or Kirby or Metroid? I mean, hell, Metroid reuses the same atmospheres and levels all the time. Literally, like probably about half of their games consist of the exact same area, the exact same, uh, physical location. I mean, I could be wrong. I may not be 50%. I'm probably exaggerating that as well. But there are so many other games that we like to ignore and just completely bash on Sonic for about this fact, simply because it's Sonic, that it bugs me. Like, why don't we just go bash on Kirby? I mean, literally every other Kirby game has Green Greens as their first level. Like, Sakurai's running out of imagination or whatever. Like, no one ever does that. So why must we do that to Sonic? I mean, I realize, I get it. You want new Sonic levels. You want new levels that isn't Green Hill Zone. I agree with you. I don't want Green Hill Zone. I want a new level. But I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to slap an F on Sonic Forces and say it's bad. F for Forces, because after all, it had Green Hill Zone. I'm not going to sit here and let the fact that it has Green Hill Zone determine my overall feeling and judgment of the entire game. Or Chemical Plant. I'm not going to care. It has Chemical Plant in the game. It has Green Hill Zone in the game. Those are levels. They're not like their original levels. I'm fine with it. Now, I can't say about Chemical Plant, but I know for a fact Green Hill Zone isn't the same as the original. But if Chemical Plant was literally a 1-to-1 comparison to the original Chemical Plant, then yeah, I mean, I can understand that. I would be super pissed off about that. But no, it's going to be different. I can tell you for a fact that it's going to be different from the original. But anyway, that's pretty much all I've got today. I just need to really, kind of just get one of those videos out, because I've been super busy and super stressed about work and stuff, that I'm trying to not let this YouTube channel and all these videos I'm making take a backseat. I'm really trying to work on getting a schedule out to work on all this. But anyway, my next video is going to be a Sonic versus Mario King of Platforming video. I'm working on that one right now currently. And then right after that, I'm going to have another review video. I haven't been able to decide yet, because I had posted a poll on Google+, and I posted one on Twitter, but it didn't get any attention because I don't have Twitter followers. But anyway, you can follow my Twitter, by the way, if you want any news or updates, or just want to listen to me or look at me be an idiot. But from the looks of it, from the poll I had posted on Google+, I will most likely be reviewing Pokken Tournament XD for the Nintendo Switch. If not, if for some reason a huge turnaround happens within tomorrow, or by tomorrow ends being Friday, I might end up reviewing Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I'm probably going to review that one anyway, but it's going to be way down the road. I kind of want to get that, but I'm probably going to review Pokken anyway first. But anyway, I'll see y'all guys next time. Like and subscribe, follow my Google+, follow my Twitter. You could also follow my Twitch. I do stream there from time to time. I'm probably going to be streaming later today, because Plains of Eidolon for Warframe is going to be coming out, so I hope to see you all guys then. See you and have a good day.